So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of a hyper-focus test where we can listen to the plugin and the hardware of each different type of music we have here. We have, again, the drum fill, that's just a tom hit. We have Matt Chamberlain playing a nice groove on drums. We have a pop track by the artist Zeev. We have a score track that's a little more kind of John Bryan style. And then we have this great Martina McBride track that we can listen to it on snare and vocal. So let's dive in. There is a little bit of reverb on the track itself, but in general, we're using this as a representation of what is going to trigger the real hardware. We're going to pull in the M7 first. This is the Bricasti we had set up. Right away, you can hear it. It has this really great, luscious, it hugs around the dry source of the tom fill. Going down the line, we have the AMS, set in non-Lin mode. Below that is the BX10. That's a cool one. Below that is the Plate 140. Beautiful, very bright, very metallic, but very plate-like. The 480 below that. Very glassy, very signature of that era. I do hear it leaning to the right a little bit, so I did compensate that on the plugin as well. And then, finally, my favorite, the EMT 250. Now, let's jump right into the comparison. It's not exactly 100% there, but it does give you the character. And this is with the low and the high frequency just at unity normal. Now, if I decided to bump that low, it accentuates the decay of the low frequency, the same as the top. Really cool. And then back down to the hardware. It's just pretty special. The plugin is just not there. But it's got something. It does have the sound. Now, obviously, we're dealing with two different boxes. One was modeled differently. One has different sounding analog filters, whatever it may be. For here, this isn't a point-to-point match. It's more about listening to how a plugin develops around an analog version. The other thing I'm hearing is the plugin seems to be just around the dryness of it in a flat way versus the hardware completely immersing like a hug around that. All right, let's move down to the next piece, just the drums.